Hey, what's going on, my team? This is Little JK here, and what we're going to be doing today is some more Black Ops 3. We are going to be doing the last of the SMGs, because in the other video I'd done the Razorback, to which we can now do the Pharo, to which I've decided to put on the stock full metal jacket and the long barrel. I didn't put on grip because of the information on this, which is a 4-round auto burst submachine gun. It has reliable damage, to which I've even added more damage with the full metal jacket, and accuracy. I don't really need grip if it's got like a pretty decent accuracy. It cycles burst automatically by holding the trigger. And so let's just get straight into the game. Right, let's see how we do. Got a rank 2, so I have a feeling that he's probably reset, or he could be new, I don't know. So just from like that shot there, now even though I can't really say much, the recoil is definitely amazing on this. There's barely like any kickbacks, to which it makes your character just look like he's spazzing about. I'm not going to go to those side bits because I am more likely to die. I'm trying to play a bit careful here. Oh, good position. He placed himself well there. I think what I need to do is I need to work on my aim. If I can work on my aim, this could be a pretty decent weapon. I do like the burst because you guys have like seen me play where I'm like just always shooting.
Counter UAV inbound.
I am like being quiet. That's mainly because I'm decided to do something a bit more different where I'm actually going to start listening. The reason why I didn't upwards is because
Counter UAV inbound.
I just don't do that.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
I would say that was a distracting kill, but I didn't know if anyone was there.
UAV, ready for tasking.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Like I said, the recoil is pretty amazing on this.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
So I think like if it's
Friendly UAV inbound.
gonna like come to like choosing between like the Weevil and
Hostile care package overhead.
I was shooting over his shoulder then. A UAV up.
10,000 feet AGL.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Just in case.
UAV
Care package
AGL,
inbound.
50% check.
UAV destroyed.
As you can tell, I'm moving a bit more carefully. I'll just running like straight into action.
Hardened sentry deployed. Hostile UAV spotted.
That was fair enough.
UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming. Friendly tower inbound.
on standby.
Clear ahead. Maintain your momentum.
Oh God!
Execute that.
I just heard shooting and it just made me jump. It was also not fair considering like there's someone like running right in front of you. You just hear some random shots. Oh God, that made me jump.
Made the entire city be proud.
Not bad. 25 for 12. Now, this weapon, like, this weapon is definitely going to be tough, like, because the Weevil's pretty good.
Only way you win is by not playing.
Do a good game thing there. 25 and 12. That is actually pretty good. Like I said, and with the burst, it's like pretty good, especially like if you want to like preserve ammo. So instead of like constantly like just shooting, it's good because you shoot once, then like stop shooting just for a tiny bit, and then it'll like shoot again. We'll vote random. When I shot that person like through the wall, like normally when I like do that, somebody normally sends me a message saying, "Oh, I'm a tryhard, I'm a hacker," or something like that. And sometimes I don't. Like, just depends on like the player. Me, if I catch someone like glitching, I call them a hacker. Like glitches in a multiplayer game, it's alright if you can get killed and it's like pretty much in a complete obvious spot. But if you're on a glitch where you can't be seen and also like people can't kill you, like that shouldn't be allowed.
Team deathmatch.
And if people want a glitch like that, then
Black
I
ops are
say
in
it
the
should be allowed, but not in a public match where it affects your score and other people's score. Because if you think about a person who can who's like extremely skilled at the game, and then you get somebody who's really bad at the game, but yet they can like go into glitches. And then they ended up in like a spot where the skilled person can't even kill them. that is another thing what annoys me is like those type of players who like just camp in their spawn like that. And the reason why I say that is because I believe that it just ruins the game.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Right, they're going to see me because I don't have ghosts. My aim was terrible there. I should use my connect armor, but there you go there. Who's their best player? These two. Now it could be one of those two who have literally just been in that spot, just camp in that area. Good shot on my teammate there. I'm glad that he killed that person.
Hostile UAV above.
I think our team would have won if those two people weren't camping there. Like, there could have been a chance where we could win, or it would be like a pretty evenly matched. Yeah.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
But because they decided to like just camp their spawn, which pretty much it does make the game extremely unfair. Well, I could literally just camp this position now. Well, I could if I had like got in, but I'm not that good.
They're beating us. Turn the tide.
So I'm making it my objective that I'm pretty much going to try and make this place extremely protected so they can't
Friendly UAV inbound.
like be here. And I failed.
There are no words for what I just saw.
So
Hard fail.
pretty much they won because, well, that dude, he was actually pretty good at the game. That weapon there, like seriously, you should be like sad
You did already.
if you have to
You
use
just
that
don't
weapon.
realize it yet.
But this dude, like, he's like the true MVP out of all the players. He's even way better than what I am. Because he's moving around, he's shooting, he's killing people. He never like stayed in the spawn. This person, he's sad because he stayed in the spawn whilst also having that weapon. And that other person who was staying in the spawn, like, I just don't see how people can do it because you're using an SMG, assault rifle, LMG, and a shotgun. Hell, even like pistols and rocket launchers and that. You be behind, like, you just be at your own spawn. I tell you the truth, right, that would just be boring to me. Like, when I was doing it there, that was just completely boring. And when I say I don't know how you can do that, pretty much I'm not saying that in the way like, oh, I'm impressed. I'm saying that like, you've got nothing better to do than just do that. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put the ELO sight on because I want to see how... Yeah, because I want to see if the ELO sight improves my aim, especially with this weapon. I did want to put it on like the other match, but I forgot to put it on.
Hardcore team deathmatch. CDP, AO is hot. Weapons ready.
I was trying to play careful to try and get
Still stops to make failure.
No effect.
probably a
Copy that.
merciless and try and get a ruthless and that. This is so annoying. I didn't even see that person there. I think what would be good is that if they... I don't know if it... Alright, it does do that. I was going to say it would be good if like the one burst kills him. I'm just like not really hitting him with the full burst, so... My argument is invalid there. I hate people using those single shot weapons. I even hate using them. Oh, come on. Oh, get on me way, you douche.
Hostile UAV spotted.
I think I really need to like sort out like my own like
Hostile UAV above.
we're getting big because of that RD Dan, the sushi, he's like owning everyone. Sushi, that is what annoys me so much. Like, a single shot kills you. But yeah, if you got a burst, nothing. I'm pretty disappointed in my teammate there, how he didn't even attempt to shoot him.
Just don't realise it yet.
What that person was doing was pretty much, he was just trying to work on his aim. Don't do that unless it's a sniper. Sushi, if you've got an automatic weapon, you fire it. Like, yeah, there is the thing where like, don't shoot unless you know you're gonna hit them, but you see a person who's just randomly firing their weapon, instead of like just trying to work on your aim, just shoot them. And if they're mainly working on their aim, they're obviously trying to go for headshots. But in the end, this video isn't really about the game. It's pretty much about the weapon. That's it. How these people play, I couldn't really care any less, because in the end, like, I'm not going to see them again. They're not going to see me again. They can just go and suck a big fat egg. I'm joking. It just annoys me a bit how, like, you just say an open target and yet you get a teammate who doesn't even shoot them because they just want that one headshot. A person could play like 10 games, and let's say in those 10 games they could get like, let's say a minimum of like 5 headshots a game. So in those 10 games you could get 50 headshots, where in that one game where you're just like trying to get that one extra headshot, you could be costing people a game to which they want to play to win. Yeah, how many headshots did I get? Oh, okay, let's say a minimum of 2. Again, 10 games, 20 headshots. But apart from that, so the final stuff is the Pharo. I'm gonna place that as like one of the, like, this is only my opinion. If you guys have a different opinion, I would like to know. Just put them in the comments and that. But again, this is just my opinion. Like, if I'm more skilled, I would say that the Pharo, when using it, would be an absolute god weapon. So I'm gonna place that as like the number 1 for me. The Weevil will come in second, and that's like mainly because it's like a full auto, but yeah, it also like does its work. The recoil is alright. The reason why I'm putting Pharo as number 1, like, the recoil, like, you barely got any recoil on that thing. It was pretty much you aim at that person, you're shooting at that person without the weapon like going crazy up in the sky and that. The Razorback, that's good as well. So I'm going to put that one in third. Which, that's just mainly because of like the old updates, like what they've done to this weapon. I think if the update on this weapon like never happened and it was as powerful as it used to be, that would probably be like number 1 in that. But yet still, it's got some pretty decent accuracy. The recoil does go a bit, it's not that much though. It's also good like if you like want to run around and shoot people. And what's also good about it is actually the mid-range engagements, because normally SMGs aren't mid-range. So Pharo's number 1, 2, 3 there. I will have to say the Cuda at 4th. Just because of like the information there, like steady fire rate with a balanced recoil. Like pretty much like when you're using that weapon, it's like it's just an alright weapon. It's like it's not good, it's not bad, it's just alright, pretty much. That's all I've got to say with that one. Next, ooh, this one is like tough because I can't remember which one I had really terrible recoil. I think it was probably this, not this one here. Right, number 5 I would say this one because it is like the fastest fire rate, so pretty much you're running around, you're shooting people, like you're like, I could say like you could put like 10 bullets in a person before they even get a shoot a bullet. That's if like you got like pretty decent accuracy. I don't have that accuracy. I'm a pretty terrible person on this game. Yes, this one's pretty good. I will say like the accuracy could be better, and the recoil could be as well. And last not least, I would say the VMP is the worst, and that's mainly because of like the recoil on this thing. Like you shoot that weapon, pretty much you're looking like you're trying to like spray like a little pattern on the wall, and it ends up being messed up. I don't know if that's really a good example, but that's all I've got to say. Again, like this weapon does also have its like pros because it does have a high fire rate and the magazine capacity is pretty good, which again with the Weevil, why that's number 2 is because it also has a pretty decent like magazine and that. And it's also got some like pretty decent damage on the VMP. Amazing and that. Like, I don't really know a lot about these guns till I give like a proper like rating. So I'm just telling you guys my opinions of like what I've understood about these guns so far. Again, these are just my opinions. If you guys have different opinions, like if you say the Cooler should be at number 1, I would like to know your reasons because I just would like to know. But apart from that, I hope you all have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.